So I was talking to this colleague the other day and he asked me what he needed to do to get more exposure for his business. So I took a look at his website, I took a look at his social media, and I just told him he needed to post more content on a consistent basis. And his response was typical. He goes, I just don't have the time to do it. Well, I called BS on that and told him how he could load up his website and his social media with content in just minutes a day. Hi there, it's Adrian from Numero Uno, and in this video, I'm going to show you what I showed him, how you can create content for all of your marketing channels in literally just minutes a day. And look, I'm a marketing agency. We help our clients create content. We post blogs for them. We do their social media, but I'm going to do it for all the DIYers out there, for people who need to post their own content, who work in the field, who are doing stuff that needs to be done by them as their company face and personality. So if you don't think you have time to post content, watch this video and you are going to learn at the end how to do it in just minutes a day. So let's go. First and foremost, use your cell phone. It's a powerful tool. This is something that is a game changer for everybody in the content creation world. You've got a high quality camera, you've got editing apps, you've got seamless social media connections. So to make the most of it, just capture stuff on the go. Take your phone out. If you feel that there's something that you should be videoing, just take it and start recording something. It could be a rant like this one. It could be something to do with your business, a new product launch. It could be an observation. You could be walking down the street and you could see something and you might want to comment on that because it has something to do with your business. You can then edit it easily. You can use Snapseed, you can use InShot, Premiere Rush, CapCut. Makes editing a breeze even within like the social media apps themselves. They have editing software. But remember, the key is to stay authentic. Be real. Don't worry about it being polished. Audiences will connect more with authenticity than perfection. You also might want to create a simple content plan, and it could be just something where you put a reminder on your phone to spend 10 to 15 minutes every day brainstorming or creating content. You can do this in your spare time. You can do it while you're driving. Like me personally, when I drive to work, I'm always thinking about, okay, what am I going to do with content today? And then when I get in the office, if I've got something that just comes to me, I will just switch this camera on or grab my phone and start recording. Also, take notes, mental notes. It could be physical notes on your phone when you are talking to people, because it could turn into something that could be some content for your website. So for example, when I was talking to this colleague about not having any time to create content, I'm using that as content for my social media channel, this YouTube video. And here's a little tip too. So for our clients, we write a lot of blog posts. We will do some social media for them. But what I recommend is if you've got an agency working for you, or if you've got a ton of content on your website already, like blog posts, repurpose them. Read a portion of your blog post into your camera, post it online, post on your social media, and use that. It's a great tool to create content. Repurpose old stuff. It saves you a ton of time. You don't have to worry about it, and it can be inspiration for something new as well. One of the biggest pieces of feedback I also get is that, well, I'll get people saying to me like, I don't have time, or I have nothing to say. And that is basically hogwash. You always have something to say. There's always something going on in your business, in your industry, in your life. Post something small. It doesn't have to be breakthrough news announcement about your company. It could be you're commenting on something else. You could be talking about how, driving into work today, I saw the gas prices. And that got me thinking about the economy and the economy with regards to my business. You can always edit it later. It doesn't have to be huge. Just post something on a regular basis that's valuable, that's insightful, and that's authentic. The key here is to just make it a habit. Make content creation a habit. You need to always spend time with it. If you need to schedule a time of the day to do it, do it. If you're saying, okay, I'm going to do my content creation in the middle of the day, I'm going to do it in the morning, whatever works for you, put it on your phone. Just put a reminder on your phone, create some content, find a little spot. I just close my door in my office, throw my camera on and go for it, and just do it. It doesn't have to take hours. It literally can take a few minutes. The video that you're watching here will probably take me maybe 3 to 4 minutes longer than the actual runtime that you're seeing on YouTube. So whatever this video is, you could probably add maybe another 3 more minutes, and that's pretty much how much it took me to write this. I put my thoughts on paper or on a Word document. That probably took me about 10 or 15 minutes. So I guess in total, it's probably a half an hour a day I spend on content creation for me. Something else that you want to do with your content, you want to make sure that you're engaging with your audience. So ask for feedback, encourage comments, encourage questions to be asked, share their thoughts. You want to maybe use polls or Q&A. You might want to ask people on your Instagram or your Facebook or Twitter, where you can do polls and Q&A stickers, what they think about what you're saying, or ask them a simple, 2-option poll, yes or no. Just do something that makes your audience feel involved, and then reply to it. Make sure you are replying to it. You're going to get a notification that says somebody replied or somebody filled out a form. Do it. Do it quickly, but just do something that you're engaging with your audience. And of course, if you see user-generated content about your business, about your product, let's say somebody has bought your product and put it on social, comment on it. Share that stuff, right? So if you work for a company that sells coffee makers and somebody's using your coffee maker in their social media, repost that stuff, man. It's content. It's a win-win. You're going to get exposure. That person's going to get exposure. It's going to blow up. Now, before I go on for the last little tip I've got on content creation, remember, if you're liking this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so you get updated on the next video we post. So lastly, and this is where things maybe get a little bit time consuming, is that you have to measure. You have to see what's going on with your content. Are you getting the KPIs? So are you getting views? Are you getting followers? Are you getting likes? You have to make sure that you are following that stuff. That's where you might want to get an agency involved. That's where you might want to get some help with that, because that can be a little bit time consuming, because you do have to look at the numbers to make sure you can see what's working, and then craft your content later on that continues on what's working. So that way you grab that trend and you keep going upward. So look, content creation doesn't have to be overwhelming. You can dedicate a few minutes every day with tools that you already have, like your phone. You can develop a consistent strategy to grow your business, to build strong connections with your audience. Just do this. Start small. Do small videos. Stay authentic. Talk about what you know and focus on consistency. Do it at least once a day, and then over time, your efforts will pay off as your content becomes a powerful tool to promote your business and engage with your audience. So look, if you have a specific question about content creation or a challenge, hey, let me know in the comments and I'll answer your question and hopefully help you with your content creation. And if you want to get more advice on creating great content that can help your business grow, then check out this video.